I think it's initially when you come into bat, it's not the easiest to score because it's quite slow. Generally the Wanderers offers you a bit of pace and bounce, but I felt this one, there was a little bit of seam movement for the seamers, but also it held up a little bit. So when you got something to score, it wasn't the easiest. Hence, you could look at the strike rate today was a little bit slower than normal at Wanderers. I think they were looking at the cracks, and looking at today, it was a very good decision. We knew the first little bit with the new ball was going to be challenging. It was going to move around a little bit, but there was definite cracks. And if you look at the wicket behaved on day one, there's a lot happening on it for day one. So that's good signs for us. Luckily we don't have to bat last on that. I think there was actually a couple more than that. My dismissal was one that stayed low, but there was a few in my innings that I felt stayed a little bit low, and obviously the one of Ajmal bounced and sconed me a bit. But there's something happening, and because it's day one, it means that it will just get worse, hopefully. I think take the ranking aside from it, to position what we were in at, I think 200 for 4 or something like that, we should have got more runs. Definitely, myself and AB had a good partnership going, and I think I don't know exactly how much runs we got for the last 6 wickets, but it wasn't enough runs, from that bottom 6. But also, like I said, it is quite tough coming in. One thing the Pakistanis do very well is they've got great spinners, So if you come in and you've got Ajmal bowling at you and he's spinning it both ways, it's quite tough. So I think it's very important, especially for the rest of the series even, when we do get an opportunity with a partnership, we're going to make sure we take it deeper now because it's tough for the new guys coming in. I think that I thought they bowled really well. They had a lot of assistance from the wicket. I think personally, if we bowled, we would have probably bowled a little bit different lengths. I think on this wicket you need to be a little bit fuller with a new ball. It's nice at Wanderers, you always look and see there's nice carry, but I think the key is to be a ball a little bit fuller. If the ball moves, that it hasn't got enough time to miss the bat, so that you could nick it.